tomorrow, go to God and ask Him, what was I created to do? How did I become a pastor? 3 powerful revelations. Can I show you? One of the revelations in the dream of the night, the Lord appeared to me. I saw young people in the prison. Young people. Look at me, everybody. All of them, their hands were in between bars of iron and then chained. So there was no way they could move back or move front. So all of them were like this. Are you seeing me? And then as soon as I was passing, they started calling my name, crying. Come and save us. Come and deliver us. You are the only one that can save us. All of them were crying. Church, naturally I am an emotional person. I woke up from that dream crying. Can I talk to you? As soon as I saw that dream, everything about life died. I was walking with my dad. My dad really suffered in my hand. I was walking with my dad then. I saw that dream. Everything about life died. Let me even tell you, my mom can bear witness. Mr. Brother, when I finished secondary school, I told them I'm not going to school again. They said, okay, what do you want to do with your life? I said, I'm going to Bible school. You can do that. I get Prophet Sam. I was just born to do ministry. I was how old? Secondary school. I said, I'm not going to school. I don't want to go to school. The zeal of my father's house has consumed me. I went to Bible school, so they throw me back. They said, you are too small. Dunamis Bible School. That was 20 what? I can't remember. When I came, they said, you are too small. Oh, but I know this school. I said, no. The fire is heavy. I mean, they said, that's how they sent me back. My dad said, okay, you're welcome back. Fly no when they hear what they always follow. Am I better? You see, the zeal has been there, the fire has been there. That's how I came back. I had another dream again. I was very small. My hair was very fine, curly hair, fine. I was seated. Pastor Paul Eleja was seated. Pastor Chris was the one I saw very well, was seated. Oyedepo, all the generals were seated. In a stadium, I'm telling you, the things that make me so strong like this. So it was not somebody that say, God say you will be pastor. Never! I heard God clearly. I saw vision. No wonder when one woman tell me my church will close. I said, for every day my church tries, your life will close. Don't insult me. Don't bring church. Even this ministry is bigger than me. The call on my life. Do you know the call on my life? You who can bear witness. It's like a 2-year-old boy carrying 100 liters on his head. It's too big for me. It is we that don't understand what we have. When we go outside, we know how people celebrate what we have. And ask the people that follow me outside to go and preach. How do we gather people? Without rain. Do you notice in this church now, even if rain will let it fall, we will come to church. Are you afraid of me? No, it is grace. During the night of worship, white worship, I saw the cloud. I started laughing. There was a time the daughter called me. She said, Papa, rain is about to fall. Is there service today? I said, okay, you're a new daughter. And she said, yes. I said, okay, if you come late today, you may sit outside because you won't see space. And I told her, I said, by 6:15, the rain will stop and people will fill the church. That day, people fill church more than ever before. Because there's just this mentality. It's like a miracle is today. Rain want to fall. People fill. Do you know that this church, get close to people you understand. So some of you that are close. This church is a mystery to many people. Yes, I remember when Juanita was telling me that the church she left, one of the pastors met her and said, so you're still going to that small boy church? And she said, if you come there, you will know why I left. Mama Juanita was a deacon in Living Faith here. Then she came here once, hear me preach. And she said, Juanita, come back. Enough. Never returned. And they were waiting. Don't worry, she will come back. She will come back. The more she comes, the more she hear word. They say, where have I been? Am I being anyone? And so, I saw that revelation. I saw that stadium. And then a man was on the altar. All of us were there. And that is where my love for blue suit started. Everybody were there. I was putting on a blue suit, very shiny blue suit. And then suddenly, the service moderator called me to come and preach. I said, no. See, Papa. They said, no. The men now look at me and smile. Like, go. how I climbed the altar, the pulpit. Stood very small. Stadium was jammed. It was a vision. And I woke up. And the Lord said, if you don't do ministry, you'll be alive, but people will forget you. He said, that's what you're going to do. He said, go to school. I went to school. Finish. He said, go to school. I remember I was working with my dad. I will be in the site working. Suddenly, my eyes will be open. I'll see myself preaching to people. Immediately I see it, my dad said, boy, I said, yeah, bring hammer, I'll bring shovel. Bring screwdriver, I'll bring pliers. I will say, go home. He will call my mom. I don't know what is wrong with this boy. If they were sending children, I would say, now I said, please, can you send me? Am I helping anyone? Purpose. You must know who you are. I remember when we did not have a church. Then we don't have a church. I don't stay at home every evening. I must go to any church. I'm not to Catholic church. The only church I've not entered is Celeb. So when people say Celeb and anointed, I don't know how many. I'm not to Catholic here. Just sit down. I just like church. I'll just go sit down at the back. I just like church. And the Lord said, you will be a good pastor. Oh yeah, I'll give you church. You see why? You fight me. Wasting of time. Because this calling, I did not pray for it. This calling, I did not fast for it. God looked and looked, and he was looking for a man he can serve. And suddenly, there was a light that beamed, and he said, this one will be palpable material in my hand. Today, by the grace of God, if we deny the miracle of God here, we are only but a liar. If we deny that people have not been saved in this church, healed in this church, delivered in this church, direction given in this church, we have just decided to become a liar. Because even Satan in hell cannot deny the fact that there is God with this church and in this man. Why? Purpose. Church, go home and ask God, Lord, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? If that question can be answered, 99% of your trouble has been settled. Value everything.